Harold was the Assistant Secretary of State for Democracy, Human Rights, and Labor in the Clinton administration. And that's especially the democracy promotion job in the Clinton administration. Was it a meaningful part of Clinton's tenure?
Oh, I think it was. So I worked for Madeleine Albright, who had a very similar background to my own, and we had a deep friendship which continues to this day. We worked on the Balkans, we worked on Kosovo. That's where I met Dick Holbrooke, who I continue to view as a tremendous figure in diplomacy. We worked on Sierra Leone. I went to North Korea with Albright, which was a mind-boggling experience. And you know, I think America to the world is a beacon. I've said this before, but my mother, when Korea was divided, was actually in a house in North Korea, and it was only through a miracle that she got out. And when I flew from North Korea to the South with Albright, we took off and we're in total darkness. And that's because North Korea, they can't feed themselves, they don't have any electricity. And in less than 30 miles, you're over Seoul, which is just, you know, glowing with lights. And, you know, these are the same people. The only difference is the political system they've existed under. You know, Koreans who cannot motivate themselves to feed themselves, think about that. That's a shocking thought. And then you land and you're in the world of Gangnam Style. And I remember thinking, what more proof do I need that democracy makes a difference? And it's a world of darkness and a world of light.
It also just occurs to me hearing you say this, when you said your similarity to Madeleine Albright, that your background also, it sounds like, gives you a kind of vein of patriotism, which maybe also differentiates you from a lot of the kind of left academics whose world you live in.
Well, you know, I'm the son of immigrants, and you know, I've had these jobs that you've described. I mean, where else does that happen? In fact, at the very end of my father's stay in Washington, he went to see Walt Rostow, the Deputy National Security Advisor, who was helping him with regard to the coup in Korea. And Rostow said to him, what are you going to do now? And my father said, I don't know, I'm unemployed. And he said, you know, my brother is the dean of Yale Law School, Eugene Rostow, and he called him up. And my father witnessed the call, which was so short that he couldn't believe that anything had transpired. And he said Rostow went back and was looking at papers on his desk, and my father said, what did he say? And he said, can you get here in a week? And we went there a week later, and 40 years later, I was dean of Yale Law School. So how can you not be patriotic if that's your life story?